歡迎收睇美國之音製作嘅《美國專訊》，我係任敬揚。紀錄片《公民科赫》（Citizen Koch） 講述金錢對美國政治嘅影響。呢部電影係探討巨額金錢點樣危害美國嘅民主選舉進程。下邊係我哋嘅記者菠蘿嘅報導。
Wisconsin's a good example where the people were overpowered by money.
How much have you put into Wisconsin?
Just over $10 million.
喺紀錄片《公民科赫》中，導演卡爾迪爾同提亞萊辛着重講述咗億萬富翁查爾斯同大衛科赫兄弟對共和黨州長斯科特沃克喺2012年競選連任嘅影響。
Wisconsin is open for business.
喺呢一部紀錄片中啊，沃克嘅超保守茶黨嘅劃分係由公司競選經費所決定嘅。
Any chance we'll ever get to be a completely red state? What can we do to help him?
紀錄片想要揭示嘅係喺美國最高法院2010年裁定放寬競選捐款嘅限制之後，富有嘅捐助者得以喺幕後操縱影響競選。收到競選捐款嘅團體唔需要公佈捐款嚟自邊一度。
I'm not in a position to speak for these contributors to the campaign, but what I can tell you is that more than 76% of our contributions have come.
But you're not answering the question.
I'll take another question.
導演萊辛話：如果威斯康辛州嘅選民知道沃克嘅競選經費係由大公司提供㗎，佢哋就可能唔會選佢。
He gave enormous corporate tax breaks to the wealthiest, and he cut social services, and he went after public employees and their unions.
I was a union man, and if it wasn't for the union, I couldn't have retired. I'd have worked till I was 100.
但係公民科赫亦都揭示咗巨額金錢政治能夠產生嘅反效果。
I personally do not espouse the Tea Party principles of cutting government service in order to balance our budget.
I don't want big money from out of state with a slick ad influencing me.
It doesn't necessarily mean just because a lot of money is flowing into a campaign that that candidate is going to win.
政治學教授貝內德托仲表示除非美國人民要求公佈捐款，設置捐款上限，否則決定一切嘅就係最高法院嘅裁決。
Yeah, the guys with the big money get all the influence. We're the little guy, we don't get any. But it hasn't risen to the level where the public is ready to revolt about it. And if the public was ready to revolt about it, then you would see changes being made or attempts to change it.
公民科赫中嘅一名威斯康辛州嘅人話：快啲去投票啦！
We forgot where the real power is. You know, you could be living in a cardboard box underneath a highway somewhere, and you, at one moment in time, have as much power as the guy down the street living in the mansion. And that's when you go to vote.
記者菠蘿喺華盛頓報導。
現代醫學主要靠藥物嚟作治療，不過醫生有時會用電擊嚟治療某啲疾病，例如帕金遜症。下邊係我哋嘅記者弗萊克斯喺休斯頓嘅報導。
對大衛杜斯內普萊嚟講，可以行路同其他人互動係一個重大嘅禮物。佢患有帕金遜氏症，普通療法已經起唔到作用啦，所以醫生喺佢嘅腦部嘅深處植入咗電極。
That's where they actually drilled into my skull and put the implants in.
深部大腦刺激系統係由美敦力公司開發㗎，有兩個部分組成，一個植入控制運動嘅嗰個部分大腦嘅纖細線路，一個產生電脈嘅電池。杜斯內普話：喺植入之前，佢甚至唔能夠短距離行走。
It's gave me my life back. This procedure's been just amazing for me. Without seeing me before, you don't really understand what it was like. I couldn't use the left side of my body was completely. I couldn't use it really.
I did what you said, but
萊斯大學嘅電子工程師同神經學家加勒克梅利喺老鼠身上面做腦部刺激試驗。佢雖然知道呢個方法有效，但係佢話研究人員並唔知道點解有效。
We're probably making it work not as it's supposed to work, but in a new way that allows for movements to happen faithfully or for a tremor to go away.
克梅利話：電擊療法可能模擬化學物質多巴胺嘅作用，有使腦部控制運動。克梅利希望開發一種腦刺激系統，可以根據反饋調整發出嘅指令。
We propose to take this and then expand it into something that has a much more complicated processor, like the one that's found in your cell phone, that can process incoming signals that we're actually getting from the brain in real time, understand what's going on, and then modulate the brain stimulation in response to that.
克梅利話：呢種系統可以幫助憂鬱症同兩極化感情障礙症等患者。不過，克梅利又話，研究人員首先要克服兩個小嘅問題。
We don't know what signal to use, and we don't know how to do that modulation.
記者弗萊克斯休斯頓報導。
多謝收睇美國之音製作嘅美國專訊，我係任敬陽，下次嘅節目時間再見。